If it was me,
I
would have won.
would have won. I would have had this bracket swept.
It would have been done already.
Nah, I didn't enter because I didn't want to embarrass him in public. True. Don't true that. I'm trash at this game. Not a Strive player, man.
Come on, dude.
I go 0-2, bro. I'm proud of it. I helped pay I helped pay these players. Man.
Hell yeah,
I didn't play today. I'm tired.
I did. Don't worry. I did it for you.
Did you? You play Strive?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you do?
Come on, man. Come on, dude.
For real? You made top 8?
I just said I paid for the players, man.
Hey, you made top 8.
You know what? You're right.
You made top 8. That's all that matters.
Better than other Strive tournaments. You're right.
Exactly. You made top 8. Don't go on start.gg/suplex 4 and check how many entrants they had. It'll ruin the effect a little bit, but we got Kepler, Beluga, losers finals. Looks like they're just button checking.
Possible. Or there's something else.
If that was a button check, that is a weird button check.
Were they in the wrong side?
I don't know. No, they're on the right side. Kepler's on the left, Beluga's on the right.
I don't know what happened.
It's just a weird button check.
Maybe. I'm not 100% of this matchup. I'm not sure how much Millia cares about Testament's, at least her or their ground fireball. It's not going to be very effective against Millia. But I'm not sure how the changes to the fireball on the air one change this matchup. I haven't seen it too much. I haven't played it. So I'm curious to see how it's going to go.
So I think the big thing on every level is just Testament's fireballs are very committal. So Kepler's going to have to work to use more low commitment options to keep the skies clear before he can really start being safe to use those fireballs. Like 5Ps, 5Ks, that sort of stuff. And 6P, notably, is going to really help keep the air clear. Nice compel, though, by Beluga using that threat of the 6P and kind of neutralizing by saying, hey, I'm going to put a hitbox in your face. And if you get hit, I get combo. Nice teleport.
Very nice. This is definitely... Yeah, there you go, 6P.
And now you get the pressure reset. Yep, going to go ahead and use that staying safe with the red RC to get back in close and reset pressure. Setting up the Crow, tries to go out and up, and it works out for Beluga, finding a cross up as well. A lot of damage here.
Very nice combo. Keeps us safe for the diff to go on. And yeah.
That TK Bad Moon into getting blocked, actually, into then burning meter
Still
to keep it safe.
Let's go.
That's Beluga right there, man. That's the Millia player. People say Bridget has messed up mix, and she does, but Millia's got some mix as well. Don't you forget it. Nice wall splat. Gonna get the dust. Not quite a crazy amount of damage, but that every little bit helps.
Especially
for real. Good pressure. Both of them just kind of dancing back and forth. Beluga does not want to overcommit, but neither does Kepler. Throwing the fireballs in the shape of birds, finding a 6B, gonna push right back up, and you're gonna go ahead and burn Succubus. So even if this doesn't kill, you get Stain State, you get that Super Oki, you're gonna be in a really good position.
He does have 100 meter though. He has to watch. Oh, well, I guess if he backs off, he doesn't need to watch out for YRC. Yeah, there you go.
Nice, finds an opening. Yeah, has to burst out of it, real up high. Oh, that didn't clip. Nice, great spacing by Kepler. 2K will close it out.
Is that Super by Millia invincible?
No, it's not, but she was just at the end of the screen past that lane.
I can't tell if that was a call out or he just said, you know what, I'm sending.
Well, Beluga was doing that a lot in the last set, and it was catching Kepler a lot of times.
Okay.
In this situation, it didn't work because Kepler had the 50 meter to cancel it, but if he hadn't had that meter, that would have clicked, right?
Okay.
And that was something Beluga was getting away with on Kepler a lot earlier and finding a lot of openings because of it. Luckily, it worked out. You know, Beluga had the extra, or Kepler had the extra meter to keep things safe, but right now, this is where it's rough against Millia. You blocked it successfully, and she's still able to get back in, and she's going to kill you off that touch. Man.
Okay, so from what I see, this matchup is not too much one-sided. Definitely very back and forth, at least with these two players.
Yeah. They both have some game. The big problem is that, like, Capel is a really good move.
Right.
And it controls a lot of airspace. And Kepler wants to challenge with things like 6P, 5P, 5K. But if he mistimes it, he gets blown up, and he takes a lot of damage himself. So he's trying to be, like, controlling the skies, but he has to be very careful with how he does it. If he's wrong, it's going to put him in a guessing situation until he gets it right. Nice burst immediately. Once he gets that first sign of a good solid hit, he pops it because he doesn't want to get put in the blender. Fortunately, finds it again. YRC's, he this is the defensive options that make this game powerful. Is he's trying to stay out of these blenders as much as possible. But finally, he's out of Meteor, he's out of Burst, and Beluga gets to play his game plan. And this is where things can start going wrong fast. Oh, yo.
I'm surprised he didn't cancel it again to keep him in the corner. But he just didn't want to waste the meter. I mean,
yeah,
keep clear.
I think maybe he thought it would hit, so he just committed to it, and then unfortunately it didn't quite work out. He was ready to.
I like that. You're not blocking this. I'm not going to cancel it.
He's like, I got this. And then he's looking to see if it hit the cancel, and he's like, well, what's the worst damage I can take? Probably not much, right? Oh, good damage already, though. Beluga.
I think he definitely tried to bait that burst. That was not there. The phantom burst.
Nice burst himself. Kepler trying to keep the corner. These 2Ks, 2Ds working out very effectively. Oh, and gets the double overhead. Wall break. He didn't have time to go into his super or set up stain, so this is the best situation ever. But it's certainly not bad. Finds a 5H, goes into the red RC, but he's too far away to connect. Beluga, he has not much meter yet. He was forced to FD. And now Testament has 100-meter double PRCs.
Just drops it. I want in.
And he almost had it too, but Beluga finding a cross-up. Gonna reset the corner. If you guess wrong here, you just lose. No, he survives.
Not Millia. That was Millia.
Barely.
One more chance.
Now Beluga's got to get in. Tries to go for a little bit of aggro. Nice job blocking the succubus.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, not the succubus. He blocked. Oh, he did really good blocks there. And he ran up, and then the fireball came out. He had to burst it, and then, well, you get punished.
Dude, I think that's one of the more, like, there's other characters that do this too, but Testament, getting hit with those long normals, they're terrible to burst. They never hit. And, I mean, it's just like, it was a last hit situation, so he had to, but, you know,
exactly.
It just sucks.
Arbiter Shine, another huge bit of damage, and that's where Testament can really have a great effect. Because when you get those touches, because Millia has so little health, you just die. One good counter hit 5H, yikes, you're dead. It's over.
Which is pretty good for, like, you know, Testament as a stoner to still have, like, so much damage and, like, OP ability. I think it's kind of what's mixing, like, holding Axel back.
Yeah.
That he doesn't have, like, that, I'm going to get in and this is how I win.
Exactly.
Just how much, like, Testament is so much better, at least at the moment.
Good pressure. Going ahead. I'm trying to dash behind, keep the pressure going. And nice. We're going to get these big fireballs, get these big scythe swings going over with, pushing right back into the corner. Good jump ins. And we're setting up, trying to go for overheads, trying to thread things. Finding this slide, not quite working out. Capel. Good blocks. Kepler staying alive in this round, but barely pushing him all the way up. And now we are full screen again. Beluga's got to find a way in. Good trade, though.
Love that round. Very good.
That's what you want. I mean, at that life, you can take any trade in the book. Good push back to the corner. Beluga finding a way all the way in, break the wall, and that's a lot of damage on it. For Millia, that's a lot of damage.
That was pretty good, yeah. That was also a nice confirm.
Oh, yeah.
Very hard to see when you're playing Millia going so fast.
Beluga is a master at that, though. Oh, nice PRCs it. That's what I was talking about, yeah.
Dang.
Kepler uses that Arbiter Sign at that distance a lot. And so Beluga's kind of figure out, well, if I hair car, I can just beat him. If I throw out my little spin saw, then I can just beat it. And, like, if you don't have meter, you just get blown up. So you can't do anything on my wake up. You have to respect me all of a sudden.
Yeah, dude, that shows me. This is why I don't play Strive. I would not have thought of this.
It's a very good player adaptation thing that Beluga is so good at. Already, though, doing a great job trying to get these cross-ups, these little tri-jumps. I see you. You ain't slick. You played Magneto. And trying to find little hits. Oh, nice block.
Jesus, please, dude.
Rest in peace.
Bad move, TK, jump, Capel. Oh, please.
It's rough out here, man. And, like, especially for, you know, Testament, it's not a fun game all the time. Good. And this is what I'm talking about. Kepler tried to anti-air with a close slash. Instead, Capel gets put above your head. You die because of it. It's scary. You need to try and commit and try and get these anti-airs going, but it's so hard because Capel threatens so much. Beluga all the way back in. Nice. Gets the BRC overhead. Goes for a cross-up. Nice. Good knockdown. Ooh, good burst. Put him right back into the corner. Air throw.
Very nice air throw.
Called him out on it. Arbiter Sign for the overhead. This is a lot of damage. Can't kill, but he does get stain state.
He gets cursed, though. Any normal here gets any type.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't think he's going to kill, though. Just
oh, no!
That's a bad mood.
One more round for Kepler staying alive. That was a legit bad mood. You're right, man.
Terrible move.
Unfortunately, just barely. The spacing was ever so slightly off, so it didn't connect, tossing Beluga straight up the round. And this could be the beginning of the end if Kepler's able to find another good hit, but Beluga's not letting him get a chance. That last round was a fluke. He doesn't want a repeat of it. Kepler gets burst and is able to pop it, teleports behind to try and keep the pressure. Good air throw.
Dude, air throw. Impeccable.
Exactly, and he gets a succubus. He's going to get that extra arbiter sign in for damage. Breaks the wall, and now he has Stain State. He has Oki.
This is it.
Oh, finds the low, but not able to connect it. Beluga whiffing the burst.
I think he thought he was going to get hit by 5K.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So he was trying to burst it preemptively, and the spacing was a centimeters off. I could take out my ruler. That's pretty far. That's pretty close, you know. Rough
Dude,
situation.
Fam Kepler, that was 100% on purpose. 1,000%.
It worked. Hey, it worked out. And Kepler staying alive just barely. Keep in mind, all this is off the back of one mistake, one bad move that didn't hit. But Beluga, again, he doesn't want to let these chances go. He has to take them as far as possible. Gonna get the Oki. Not gonna have meter. Oh, sets back up immediately, getting the ring though.
3 overheads. Please. Let me out. Oh, okay. Oh.
Catches Kepler trying to match with that little disc and doing a good job at that. That was a Millia round. You get hit on round start once and you get looped Oki until you just parry.
I mean, you know, breach. That's what I think for that.
Ready? Nice. Teleport in to continue the pressure. Thought for sure he might go for a throw. Instead goes for the close slash. And now Kepler's looping his own. I can do anything you can do. I can do better, he says to himself. Putting in a lot, tries to teleport in. Not going to quite work, but he is controlling space. Finally finds a 5P anti-air. And look at the advantage he gets off of that. Air fireball, keeping the game going. Clash on the 2K. And Beluga barely escapes. And now he has a chance. This is where it's really frightening.
Oh, the cross up again.
Unfortunate, because I think he wanted that wall break.
Oh, no.
He called out the YRC, Beluga.
And the super to negate
Does
the burst.
this kill?
Yes, it does. Oh, that was actually so good. He baited the YRC.
Yeah.
He looked out for the burst even though he didn't have it. And then he super to actually negate the burst. That was very good.
That was really
incredible from Beluga.